What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and we're back with some more content. What did you expect? We're back with our Grombrindal campaign, and last time we left off, Sigvald, Prince Sigvald, the Magnificent, got separated from his other army, and we pulled back to replenish because we took a beating taking on Aghal in one of Prince Sigvald's armies. And we're trying to continue our push. We are getting into the area where it is no longer frozen climate, but chaos wasteland, which is uninhabitable for us. We could take the territory, but the debuffs are not going to be worth it. So since there's two frozen settlements in this current province that we're going after currently, we are going to grab the provincial capital, which is Chaos Wasteland. But after that, probably just raising the rest of the territory in the north. After Sigvald, we do have to go against Malice and Hag Grief, so we'll see how far we end up going this way. Eventually, I would like to at least build an army to start getting prepared to push south, because in order to finish one of our legendary grudges, we're going to need to take out Marathi. This battle we are going to have to play a little bit aggressive as they have a hell cannon. But let's go ahead and jump right into it. I think some of the green screen's showing. Or some of the green screen's not covering, I mean. Go ahead and move that up real quick. Perfect. Perfect. They have one Marauder Horseman and the Hell Cannon. That's going to be their only range. They do have a Slaaneshi Sorcerer. Probably going to expand our line as much as possible. They have two chariots on the right, one on the left. Hell Striders are on their left. You boys on the right flank. You boys on the left flank. Runesmith. We have some Quarrelers. We do have Gyrocopters where honestly we could just rush their cannons. Miners, I need you in the middle. I think we're gonna do that. We might just sit back, bombard them with our grudge thrower, let them push towards us. Because we have some decent terrain here. We can cut off their entire left flank. Or my left flank, their right flank. I kinda wanna put these boys at an angle though, if we're gonna hold over here. Just to get ready for their cav. Before I forget, Dwarf Warriors and Shield Wall. And let's go take out that Hell Cannon. We'll focus on the Chaos Warriors. And yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and focus their Hell Cannon. How is your line of sight? Absolutely horrible. They do have their Marauder Horsemen moving up, so let's go ahead and hit them real quick. I need to move this line back. Right here, we're not gonna really be able to do anything about it. We do have the shield wall. Let's see how that does against their charge. Not too bad. These chariots are probably gonna be a problem. But yeah, that shield wall held up well. Focus the chariots. Go into guard mode. Just go ahead and get some bombs on these boys. Try and finish them off real quick. Double bomb them. That should make them retreat. Our gunners are getting wrecked. Send Grombrindal against Sigvald. We're doing pretty well over here. Hammers took a bit of a beating. Go ahead and reform them. Grombrindal, let's get all your buffs and bonuses going. Hell Cannon's almost down. Blasting pack should be firing shortly. Let's go ahead and pull these gunners back. We'll keep our Iron Drakes in front though. Grombrindal is tearing Sigvald up. Never stood chance against us. Do have some Chaos Warriors coming in. Iron Drake should be able to hold. Sigvald's almost down. See if we can finish him. We need one more hit. One more hit. Boom. And he goes down. The magnificent nothing. That's how I feel. Alright, let's get Iron Drakes to help out Grombrindal. You guys can just fall back. Collapse on this right flank. Collapse on this left flank. Runesmith we have not used at all, so let's go ahead and do that. Melee attack for everybody in the area. And Quarlers, need you to focus these chariots in this hero. Everybody go after the Chaos Spawn. They had chariots move up. Get Grombrindal back. Hero shouldn't be a big deal. He has his War Shrine. And they're all about to break. Alrighty, alrighty. Let's turn your firing off. No need to kill our own troops. Let's see if we can finish the hero. And then we gotta take out this Chaos Spawn. Since they are unbreakable, gotta finish them off before the battle ends. Things are disgusting. But they're going down. That fight wasn't too bad. Our gunners did take a beating from the Hell Cannon. We played that well. GG's. First battle against Sigvald. Too easy. Too easy. 116 with our Iron Drakes. They were the only ones to get over 100. 53 kills on the Hell Cannon. All of our gunners. I didn't get to see any Slaaneshi magic there. Wonder if they pop some. We're doing pretty decent on money. Unit XP's fine. Let's go ahead and get replenishment so we can keep on pushing. I'm just a little bit worried that they have somebody in ambush. Something over there. Okay, here's another one of their armies. I'm gonna try and push towards the Silver Tower. If we take that and the Fortress of Dam, that's 2 of his Dark Fortresses, which again will cripple his economy. Then I'm assuming he might have one more in this area. And then that should be the end of Sigvald. Plus 10% physical resistance from taking him out. He got plus 10% campaign movement range. What's his physical resistance at now? 35% with 20% ward save. I'd also like to do his quest battle sometime soon. Shouldn't need to fight this. Only 67 losses. We have just enough movement to go into encampment. We can now get the gyro bombers, and that should be the last regiment of renown we have to unlock. Now that we hit level 30, maxed out on that. We are getting you lightning strike just in case.
Who calls me?
Upgrading your runes. Sure.
You know who I am?
Keep moving. We are at 100% on our grudges with 7 turns to go.
Keep your axes close.
One army here, I'm not too worried about. I mean, those heroes are kind of nasty. But I think we can keep on moving. Upgrade Dagrath. Anything here we need to pay attention to? Rates gained. Battle reports. Got a potion of healing. That's a pretty nice item. Buildings. Check for capital upgrades. Iron Frost, sure. You've been waiting a few turns. Glacial Gardens, which is where? Okay, up there. Fight Reach. Which one's closer to the coast? They're both pretty even, to be honest. That's gonna be all of our money. We have discovered Karak Kadrin, the Slayer King. He's strength rank 7 or 17 with 7 settlements. How close are we getting to confederating? Total settled grudges about 8,700. Thorgrim's taken out already. He has 0 territories. Thorak has 10. I'm not sure who we're gonna want to confederate with first, because that's going to spread out our territory quite a bit. We still have 2 more quest battles to do to unlock Gotrek and Felix, our 2 heroes, and also his that enchanted item, the Rune Helm of Zufbar. Go ahead and end the turn. See if our enemies make any moves on us. Not too worried about it. Got 2 decent armies. Looks like they have another one pulling up though. Others search for the Nemesis Crown. That's fine. Income's at 6k. Alright, you have a 10 stack there. Let's try and pinch this army a bit. You can't reach in regular. Can't reach in regular. What other upgrades can we get? Glacier encampment. And Spite Reach. Can we upgrade any of our buildings? Can't get any walls here. So we'll go ahead and leave it. Check diplomacy before we end the turn. And nada. Agrief is 26, Decadent Host is 65. So we're whittling the Decadent Host down. We only need 5 more settlements for our short victory already. I feel like that happened pretty fast. Then we need to start focusing on the grudges. The elves seem to be doing okay early on. Ticket going strong. Everybody towards the desert area doing okay. Chaos Dwarves and Grimgore alive. Wood Elves alive. We need Cult of Pleasure gone. Crooked Moon and Clan Moors and the Silver Pinnacle. We'll probably get quite a few of those once we confederate. Again, it's just kind of deciding when we want to confederate and with who we want to confederate with. Kinda want to do Belagor first, as he's the closest to our territory, but with it being so far anyways, I don't think it's really gonna matter. So maybe we should choose somebody with a good defensible position. Can we reach?
Don't you fret, it's done.
We can reach here. If he runs though,
Fight.
I don't know if we'll be able to press on. I think we can take all these guys out at once though. Heroic victory, we lose 1. Minute 55 till their stronger army comes in. I don't know if the settlement garrison will start with them. I would assume not. They don't have any artillery, so they'll have to push us. We lose our Regiment of Renown blasting pack charges. Let's go ahead and fight it. Let's fight it. Why not? See if we can do better. Still kind of deciding how I want to go about making and upgrading Grombrindal's army. I know he gets bonuses from war machines and iron drakes. So I definitely want to get at least one more unit of iron drakes eventually. And then for artillery, maybe some flame cannons. Flame cannons would be fun. Alright, you, my friend, go on the right flank. You boys in the middle. You boys on the left flank. You have 2 missile cav. Grudge thrower will keep you at the top. Spoilers behind. And miners behind the middle. Leave some room for the grudge thrower. Gyrocopters stay on the right flank. Grombrindal is always in the mid. Runesmith on the left. Select everybody except for the cannon. They got Spirit Leech on our Lord. Not worried about it. A minute 55 till the reinforcements come in. If we could get them to come towards us, that'd be great. We also don't want to move too close. Grombrindal, you can move up past the line. More Spirit Leech on our troops. Keep moving up. Spoilers are starting to take shots. Get our gyrocopters on their ranged troops. Everybody on guard mode because we're focusing ranged. Hammers take an angle here. And we should absolutely demolish their troops. Nice and easy for us. Let's go ahead and move our grudge thrower to the top of the hill. Everybody needs to shield wall. Their reinforcements are about to come in. Quarrelers. Left flank. Let's get ready for this main army.
Nothing can stop us! No! Dwarf warriors! On the way! Come on!
Just focus there, infantry.
Fire on the ball! Runes of spell breaking. Go!
They're gonna have chariots on our left. Trying to finish off this hero.
Shine like gold. For the Karazhan Corps.
They are trying to do some major flanking on us. Let's make sure to bring our gyrocopters back. We did not get there in time. Hammers, you need to take an angle. Chariots moved in, that's fine. We held against them pretty well. I actually don't need you to do that. Just need to get ready for these Jav Cav. Hammers seem to be handling the chariots okay at the moment. You cannot shoot my troops like that. Not very helpful to us. Grudge thrower, make sure you're still focusing someone in the back. This is not good unless we can get him to retreat right away, which we can. That's perfect. Might as well buff Grombrindal up. Pop your Helm of Discord. Extended effect duration. Let's go ahead and buff everybody's melee attack. There's some Chaos Warriors moving in. Let's go ahead and fix you guys on over. Gyrocopters are taking a beating.
Dwarf warriors! Attack the Orcs! For the ancestors!
Oh no, okay. I was just seeing if you could attack while in shield wall, but that does not look to be the case.
Kill Orcs! Kill Orcs!
Hammers, as always, are doing great. Oh, the lag.
The clans unite!
Do not like the lag. Alright, middle line is collapsing a bit.
Miners! Strike out!
Go ahead and get our miners involved. Hammers can do a flanking maneuver. Really don't like you guys shooting my troops. Grudge thrower, go ahead and focus the guys in the air. He probably won't get very many hits off, but see if we can reach him with our quarrelers as well. You guys keep focusing their missile troops. See if we can get that sorcerer down. Can you hit those guys? Iron Drakes come to this left flank. Definitely get a rune. Boom. Oh, what are those wolves right there? Yeah, I saw that. That was kind of cool. No, don't push forward. Alright, they're about to break. If at all possible, we need to finish off as many as we can. So let's let our archers and gunners go kind of crazy here. Some of our archers are actually out of ammo. But if we can take out as many troops as possible, because we're gonna have to push on the attack again when we go for the settlement. We could take out this hero though. Perfect. Not a bad fight for us. Not a bad fight at all. 161 on the Iron Drakes, 131 on the Grudge Throwers, 148 and 103 on Hammers. and 109 on the gyrocopters. Only lost 159 troops. And we'll just keep the replenishment going. I'd like to just steamroll these boys. Get them on out of here.
I am the
They would reinforce, but because we are in their zone of influence, we can't push out to them, and plus we don't have the movement range anyways. Now we can lightning strike with the Grombrindal, so if we face multiple armies, we only have to deal with one. Keep upgrading all your runes. See if we can go in. Decisive victory, auto-resolvable. Don't really need a settlement fight here. Maybe we'll have one soon. We just had 2 big battles against Sigvald and his armies.
I'm here.
Now, what are we gonna go for next? We haven't really defended too much, but I guess just in case of a pinch, we'll do it. You can start going towards the Silvered Tower of Sorcerers. We take you out of encampment stance, you should be able to reach it next turn.
Aye,
And we'll go ahead and just raise this territory.
it is time.
We'll get you some control here. Over here, we'll go for Vanguard proficiency. Enemies killed in battle. We got an entire province. So yeah, for uninhabitable territory, these are our debuffs: growth, control, construction cost, replenishment rate, construction time, recruitment duration, and income from all buildings. So not really worth to hold on to, especially if it's an entire province. Just gonna be more of a hassle to stabilize than it would benefit us. Can we get any upgrades? Yes. Let's upgrade Grand. Upgrade Rockdoe Gorge. That's gonna be all of our money. Nobody wants any treaties. Decadent Host wants peace. We will not take it. We'll finish them off. Do we have any legendary grudges for the north? These are all in Norska. So no, we do not. We could move on to Norska after this with these armies, depending on how far east we have to push. This is basically gonna be all enemies though. Problem is anybody we leave is just gonna come through this territory and probably capture all these territories that we're gonna be raising. Which could give them quite a bit of strength. Which would definitely make a threat on our eastern border. Exiles of Nehek seem to be expanding. You're gonna want peace. Worth it? Or should we keep moving? I say let's keep moving for now. See if we can finish off the Decadent Host and their vassals. Aghole got destroyed. Oh, they're at war with the Varg, that's right. So if we go to war with the Varg, we're gonna have to push into Norska, and I'm assuming that they're a vassal of the World Takers. Maybe not. World Walkers, I mean. And after the Varg, we're gonna have to go against Hag Grief. If we can wipe Hag Grief out, I'd feel a lot better. Alright, you can reach. Doesn't look like you have any army supporting. Decisive victory. We are going to raise you. And you cannot go into encampment stance, which is fine. Terror causing unit in range. Is that an enemy unit? We get buffs if we are in range of an enemy unit that causes terror. I'm assuming that's what that means, and not a friendly unit.
I'm here now.
We'll go ahead and move up in encampment stance. We still don't replenish. What if we go into enemy territory? We do. It's because of the debuff we get right here. Armies in region, negative 15%. We are trespassing against the Varg, so we probably will end up going to war with them. It's about time to start thinking about a new army. We'll upgrade the Frozen City. We'll get you defenses. Nagrar will also get you defenses. Here we'll just get you resources. That's gonna be all of our buildings.
Bring ruin.
And we'll keep on moving down. Varg have a okay amount of grudges. Hag Grief has none. But 80, 80, 80. Even the World Walkers, 144. So Norska might be a good option for us. We will want to start thinking about a second army here soon. Well, let's go ahead and end another turn. We could spend some Oath Gold too, and maybe try and get some more equipment. Grombrindal's about to have a full set of his purple gear. They want us to go to war with Naggareth. But we have treaties with them, and we have no way to take on their armies right now. Let's go with a small amount of grudges for now. Feel like that's a smarter decision. Why do you want us to go to war with them? Like, Exiles of Nehek I would have understood. Why Naggareth? We have treaties with them, my guy. You don't want to make more enemies? These guys are moving. That army makes me a little nervous against this army. And we can't reach them in regular stance.
Grombrindal.
I think we're just gonna move past them right now. We'll clean up with this army. I'd much rather try and finish off Sigvald. He's not really gonna be able to get anything because he has no provincial capitals. He has no more dark fortresses. So this army he has is probably just about it. I'd like to keep boosting my income here. We'll get you defenses. Actually, Elder Spire, don't really need it. Leave that alone for now. Nagarond. And we'll get you some more money. anything we want to build. We could get some more runes. This is all for projectiles. These are actually all for artillery units. Oh, those are banner runes. Okay, these are character runes. Melee attack and frenzy would be pretty nice. Weapon strength plus 20% would be nice. Armor piercing damage. Physical resistance and armor. Another plus 10 physical resistance and 50 armor, dude. Sheesh. Plus 25 melee attack. I'm gonna go for the armor and physical resistance. We can only get one of those, I believe. Yeah, so now that we got that, that's it. But putting that on Grombrindal,
Our enemies shall tremble.
you have room for one more as well. Yeah, you now have 45 physical resistance and 189 armor. That's pretty wild. He's a buff lad. All right, let's go ahead and end another turn here. Armor and speed, our research is done, which means we should have the next tier of research available for the military tree. Clark-Heron and the Wood Elves. I'm surprised that Clark-Heron is still alive. World Walkers went to war with the minor Kislev faction. Looks like the Empire might start expanding into Norska. And then the Legion of Chaos went to war with Malekith, or Malachi.
How can I help?
You, my friend,
I'll do
can
it.
go up here and raise this territory. Just raise. Apparently they didn't have anything in there.
I'm ready.
You, my friend, can take these boys out while they're in force march.
Their do or mine.
Declare war. They have no allies. Close victory and we lose a unit. I think it's worth fighting then. We should do okay here. This isn't a bad army. Oh boy. And we even have a bit of room to protect our flanks, which will be nice. Especially seeing that we have artillery, Iron Drakes, and our Slayer Pirates will go in the middle.
Your targets. Kill them together.
No. I want you to both act as ranged. Blasting pack charges. You can go behind them. Slayers. Get dwarf warriors as well. But slayers need to go up against these trolls.
Dwarf warriors.
I guess you guys can group up with the miners.
We demand blood.
Spoilers on the flanks. Demon Slayer kinda wants you to help out with the trolls.
Blood thrower.
And then we'll probably focus their berserkers.
This will misfire.
They definitely have to push towards us.
For the High King.
Unless these guys are gonna be dodging our artillery like they normally do. Which they certainly will try. We don't really have anything to draw them out either. Our aim with this thing is just horrible. Maybe if we go after the trolls. be more likely to hit. Well, we certainly hit once, but it wasn't enough. Go ahead and fast forward a little bit. Just see if we can get some hits. There's one. Just need enough damage for them to push towards us. We have to use all their ammo, then we do. But now they're pushing towards us, which is exactly what we want. If we can stay focused on those trolls just to keep them dancing around a little bit to avoid our artillery, that's going to push them back a bit. Let's check out our Slayer Pirates. Looking a bit rad. They look like they have a good time. Our Iron Drakes. Miners with blasting charges. Got our normal Slayers over here. Not normal, they're regiments of renown. Dwarf Warriors with great weapons. And then let's check out our Longbeards. Their beards are certainly long. Certainly long. What do the the Grudge Settler units look like? Not anything different. Alright, they're almost in range. Spoilers should be firing any second. And we watch the arrows rain down from the sky. Dwarf Warriors, go into shield wall before I forget, please. We also have this regiment of renown. What is your special thing? Anti-infantry? You boys go on guard mode. Focus these cav. Focus their range troops. Slayers and Dwarf Warriors need to go after these trolls, my friends. Try and focus these guys before they reach. Our Slayers I'm not too worried about being in melee combat. But these guys, if we can avoid it and make them retreat real quick, that would be amazing.
Demon Slayer! Kill me! It's not that hard!
Alright, put you on guard mode. Trolls against Slayers. Take it. Miners go in as well. In melee. You boys need to keep moving here. Slayers come back on these trolls. Keep focusing their jab. Lords up against the Longbeards. I don't mind that at all. Get Dwarf Warriors to help out. And then we have these trolls over here. Trolls and Berserkers. Let's watch our Lord go a little crazy. Get in these Berserkers. These ice trolls are pretty cool. You guys don't need to chase like that. Surprised they haven't all broken yet. But their Lord's still going kind of strong. Who are you firing at? You're moving. Stop moving. No, stay here. Their lord's broken. Their morale should cripple any second here. There we go. These guys are in forced march, so we don't need to run them down. And we'll definitely take replenishment. Easy enough. 339 with our Iron Drakes. Their trolls did get 33 kills. Berserkers got 22. Lost 144. Not a bad fight though. Replenishment 6%. We will take it.
Come with me if you want to die.
And then we should be able to go back into encampment stance.
Oh, time for a rest. There be demons at home.
Grombrindal, you, my friend, are going to keep moving and take out Prince Sigvald.
Bane of demons.
Weapon strength and missile strength for slayers. Missile resistance. Casualty replenishment and upkeep. Go ahead and keep buffing you up. 89 melee defense is rather solid.
Need a rememberer for this.
Research. Warriors Guild, +1 grudge settler unit, capacity per army. We'll take it. And buildings. Let's check for upgrades first. Arganeth can upgrade. Where's this at? Let's get our coastal building, Dagrath, upgraded. And that's gonna be the rest of our money. No treaties except for peace. We don't want peace. We're gonna wipe you out. Wipe you off the map.
Killed many, more to come.
And let's end another turn. Check the grudges. 10,000. 13,000. 9,000. Why are you 13,000? How have you settled so many grudges? How did you settle so many? 9,000. So about 9,000 is what we'll need. And we're at nearly 8,000. So after we start taking on his settlements, wiping those out, and maybe finishing up the Varg, we'll be able to do it. We'll be able to get our first person to confederate with, which will be nice. It'll definitely make the campaign a little more interesting, having to be in 2 areas at once, basically. Might want to take some replenishment here soon. Nemesis Crown claimed by the Wood Elves. Sarl is destroyed, which that's who Karl Franz just declared. No, that was a scaling. Scaling should be here. Sarl should be over here by Kislev. Let's send you back. Just take this out along the way. Knights of Victory, auto resolve, and raise. And then next turn we will get you. Probably won't get you any replenishment.
Fearless and unbreakable.
We're gonna have to stop to replenish with him soon though. We'll get you some more weapon strength since you're a little bit on the weaker side. Assuming you can't reach, you cannot. Let's stay in encampment for one more turn. Go ahead and attack this next turn. Look for upgrades. This is the Grand area. We will upgrade the Great Arena. Palace of Ruin is up here. And again, that's going to be all of our money. Quick scan through diplomacy. Nothing. And let's end another turn. Oh, they're moving around here. We don't have very good defenses. We'll see what they do this turn. We might have to send an army back. Maybe we'll clean up with our Demon Slayer and send Grombrindal back. And then Grombrindal can go to Norska. I don't know if the Demon Slayer is capable of taking out Argoneth on his own. Or Hagrief. We got a second army. Because if we max out the Age of Reckoning, we get an army of Grudge Settler units. So you, my friend, are going to go down here. You're just going to go ahead and raise this settlement. They have a full stack. Not worried about the full stack. Full stack will probably take this army out, but if they can go ahead and weaken them, not going to worry about it. Somehow we're already at 25%. Auto resolve that and raise it down. Are we already... Oh, it's because of that settlement. Duh. Scaling and the Ice Court. Do we think about a second army here? Or, I mean, a third army here? And if so, what do we do with it? Sigvald is down to his last territory. The Varg look like they have 4 left. Probably go up against the World Walkers. Clark Heron's actually pushing back. That's kind of crazy. Upgrades, Frozen City. Get Nagrar upgraded. No other upgrades for us, so let's go ahead and boost income wherever we can. Perfect. Quick scan through diplomacy. Not quite anything for us. 7 turns until we can change this, but we'll probably keep on keeping it the same. And end another turn. We'll see what the Varg do here. See if they want to hop on land against us. I would not recommend it. If I were them, wouldn't do it. They did it. They certainly did it. And they took it.
It is time.
Definitely wouldn't have done that, my friends. I can't reach. That's why they did it.
I'm here.
That's alright. We'll take it back next turn with Grombrindal. Get him some more replenishment.
Dishonored. For a change, doom can come to us.
You, my friends, can come up this way.
Another night still not.
You guys don't replenish here.
Doom chaser. Moving, exposed.
Let's keep you with our army here. I don't know if these guys start attritioning.
Keep moving. Snow
None of your units will replenish. Last until the end of the current Age of Reckoning or their deaths. Okay, so they're not going to replenish, but they will stick around for 14 turns. Then afterwards, we should have enough grudges to max this out again. We'll have to see. Altar of Ultimate Darkness is going to be all of our money, but we'll get you upgraded to level 4. Some people are getting close to wanting trade with us.
Bring ruin.
Reliability is very high. We're strength rank 28. Not going to worry about a new army yet, just because we don't necessarily need it. We don't have any threats from the south. Keep pushing east. Maybe once we go into Norska, we'll recruit a second army to help out with Hag Grief. Because again, I don't know if this guy can do it alone. But maybe with the combined efforts of the Grudge Settler army, we'll be able to do it. Our boy tried to go into ambush here. Not a good choice.
What?
Who do we want to attack with?
Scum. Death Seeker. Out in the open.
We'll attack with our main guy.
For doom.
He might retreat here. No, he will not. We have to fight this one. 3 minutes? A long time for reinforcements. We have time for one more battle. We'll definitely end the episode after this battle, but we got time for one more. Let's do one more. Alright, Grudge Settler units are coming from the corner. Maybe I should have attacked with my Grudge Settler units, just because I don't care about losing them. Alright, you boys on... coming from the corner. Slayer Pirates. You guys don't stack right. Miners with blasting charges. And our Demon Slayer. All of our other infantry.
Miners!
On the right.
Out of my way.
Spoilers up on the flanks, and Grudge Thrower in the back. Scoot you guys over. Dwarf Warriors go into Shield Wall.
Dwarf warriors!
We'll take it. Should be good enough for us. See if they push up. If not, we'll wait for our reinforcements. It doesn't look like they will because we are attacking. Not a smart move by them. They're letting us gather. So we'll just fast forward until they're ready to come in. How are you guys cheering? You're supposed to be in a shield wall. It'd be cool if, because they launched goblins on their rocks, it'd be cool if you saw like a little goblin slave next to him. Alright, we got double Demon Slayers. All of the infantry. Just push a far right for me. Iron Drakes. Pair up with these boys. We'll actually take you off a group and just put you on this right flank. And then our 2 Iron Drakes can go in the middle. Then we have another Quarreler. Put you guys on the left flank. Dwarf Warriors can come out of Shield Wall, because we're going to be moving up. Let's let our guys get in a position. And move everyone up, shall we? Keep our slayers in the back line. 4 units of hammers is nice. I think they just hit us with magic. Something hit us.
For the ancestors! The next kill is ours! Demon Slayer! Dwarf warriors!
Keep moving up a little bit. Tell some of more guys of ours get into range.
Understood, Lord!
We'll wait for him to come and attack us. Magic hurts.
For the High King!
Are they charging us yet?
I hush you!
They certainly will any second. Going to shield wall.
Dowie marksman! Get moving! Will do! Well guarded!
Keep everybody in guard mode.
They have wronged us! We'll guard it! Magic users are lost!
These guys aren't moving fast enough.
For the ancestors!
Go ahead and collapse the flank.
Ready axes! Drain them! Slayers!
Wait for them to keep pushing in.
Demon Slayer!
Demon Slayers get involved in melee so we can stop these boys.
Dwarf warriors!
Against the chariots, they did okay there. Alright, all of their heroes on the right might be a problem.
Drain the orcs! Rattle!
Yeah, you cannot take him alone.
Comes! Death
Back up, back up, back up, back up.
Going that way!
I know you're slow because you're a dwarf. I need you to keep moving.
Gonna kill me!
Tell our old boy can help you out. Iron Drake's got caught up a little bit.
Back the vengeance! Back in! Fire on the foe!
And then yes, if we can focus their heroes here, that would be amazing.
Ranged firepower!
Focus the chaos spawn.
Miners!
See if you guys can flank around. They have Herald. They have all 3 of their special heroes in here.
Iron Drakes! Let the vengeance begin!
You guys can keep moving. That would be awesome.
Quarrelers!
Absolutely great. One of their heroes is about to go down. Both of our lords are taking a beating right now.
For the Karazanko! Quarrelers!
Alright, we don't care about the trolls. I need you boys over here.
Nothing can stop us! Let the vengeance
You guys can keep focusing on the trolls if you want.
Hammer us! Scoff!
Our lords are definitely feeling it.
Iron Drakes!
Iron Drake's back up.
Quarrelers! It's a black
You guys help out against the dogs. Now this guy's pretty cool. Got his 2-handed greatsword. Sigvald is retreating. Looks like Herald is unbreakable. That's everybody else gone.
War machine ready! Dwarf warriors! Anu!
So let's just finish off Herald here. Go ahead and fast forward it. Because it might be a while before he goes down. Herald is pretty tanky. He's pretty tanky. He does have frostbite and sundered armor. Or he has been frostbit. He is frostbit. He has frostbite. What I was trying to say. Nice and easy. Akold Hellbrass did get away, one of their heroes, and I think Sigvald got away as well. Sigvald did get away. But less than 200 losses by the combined of our two armies. Definitely worth fighting that. Definitely worth it. So this should be the end of Prince Sigvald. After this army, should be absolutely devastated. He'll have one hero left, but these two guys are gone. Shouldn't have enough time to recruit another one. We will stick with replenishment so we can keep on moving. And we will chase him down next turn, or next episode. He just got some extra physical resistance from defeating him. He's at 25%, 23% ward save. Glorious Death, he cannot die. Target unit is a Slayer for 40 seconds. That's pretty nice. Yeah, we'll take that. We definitely need to get you some Slayers, my friend. But without further ado, we're going to go ahead and end the episode here. We're a little bit past the hour mark. But we had some good action today. Some good fights against Sigvald and the Norskins. We are getting ready to clean Sigvald up. And then we're pushing on to Norska and against some more Dark Elves. As always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by. And I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.